Ahmedabad, once the city of textile mills, was considered the Manchester of India. While being a modern city, it has not lost its old heritage and its history. One example of this is the very traditional, busy Sunday market, popularly known as Gujri. Nanuben, what made you come again? Another loan? Have you paid up your earlier loan? First I took a 500 rupee loan. Now I want 25,000 rupees. Diwali is approaching. I need more money. What will you do with 25,000 rupees? This is my 13th loan from Seva Bank, sister. How did you come to Seva? Come to my house. I'll tell you all. I'm an old clothes vendor. I give vessels in exchange for old clothes. I wash, repair and sell them in the market. We migrated to Ahmedabad 16 years ago. We had nothing at that time. My parents were also old clothes vendors. I got married at 17 years old. I lived with my in-laws. I had to get up at 4 in the morning to fetch water from far away, carrying 2 pots on my head, one on my waist and another in my hand. I would only eat at 3 in the afternoon. Every day, 2 to 3 pans would just slip and break when I made rotlos. I had never done this kind of work before. I would go to the field and the papaya orchards to collect papayas in my basket with my husband. In those days, the daily wage was 2 to 3 rupees per day. I used to collect berries the whole day and earn 1 rupee and 50 paisa per day. I would collect 3 baskets full of berries. In a large joint family, what can one expect? What can one earn? So we came to Ahmedabad. When we came, we had only 10 rupees. 3 rupees were spent on the fare. We had 7 rupees, a set of clothes and the 2 of us. Then I told my parents, I want to learn your trade of old clothes. We stayed with them for 6 months. We had to face many difficulties. People would say, you don't have a house. You don't have a sewing machine. Neither of you know how to stitch. What will you do? You better return to your village. But we needed work and we wanted to do business. So we took a hut from my grandfather on 3 rupees rent. Later it was 5 rupees. Then we borrowed 4,000 rupees from my father-in-law and went to Bombay to buy some old clothes because we learned that clothes are better there. My husband and I were villagers. We didn't know much about business. We invested 10,000 rupees but made a loss of 4,000 rupees. Then Chanda aunty said, Nanu, you are in so much difficulty. Why don't you start an account in Seva Bank and take out a loan from the bank? So I took a loan of 500 rupees. I bought a basket of 25 rupees, vessels worth 250 rupees, a cot for 20 rupees, and spent 200 rupees on groceries. With those 500 rupees, we made a profit of 700 rupees. Then I took another loan. By then, I had savings worth 20 rupees per month. My business was doing well. I got some more vessels, more clothes, and soon I had a saving of 2,500 rupees. As my business expanded, I took a loan of 4,000 rupees, bought 100 square yards of land, bricks, and constructed one room. But still we needed more capital. Private money lenders charge 2 to 3% interest per day. We could simply not afford it. We didn't know what to do. So we went to Ashaben of Seva Bank and asked her what we should do to get more loans and how to expand our business. Vannaben of the bank gave us good guidance. She said, save regularly and pay your installments. Then you won't need anybody's recommendation for a loan. That's how we expanded our business. First we had one sewing machine, then another. Our business grew. So we hired a tailor. Clothes which were very dirty, we gave to a washerman. Then we went to Bombay and bought a heavy-duty iron for 850 rupees. For some time, my youngest son would iron the clothes. Then we hired a woman for ironing clothes at the rate of 25 paise per piece. My sixth loan was of 10,000 rupees. I had some old debts, some balance payments for my land, and so, with a loan from Seva Bank, I continued with my business. Paid my old debts, bought sewing machines, made payments for the lands, and even got these gold earrings made. I took a 10,000 rupees loan 5 times. Then my firewood and clothes would get wet during the monsoon. We had no space. Where would we keep our machines, our visitors? So then I bought 200 square yards of land and donated 15,000 rupees for a temple. Today I have 32,000 rupees in my fixed deposit account. I have 300 square yards of land, 2 houses, stocks worth 25,000 rupees, utensils worth 2,000 rupees in my basket, and cash of 20,000 rupees as working capital. My principles have always been to pay off all my debts and never keep any outstanding payments. I made regular payments to my tailor, washerman, milkman, and grocer. If I've borrowed some money, I return it. I save money regularly so my credibility increases, and in return, we get benefits from our Seva Bank. Seva Bank is like our mother sister who gives food to a starved child. Never condemn it. It is like a safe deposit vault. Our safety. I am grateful to Seva Bank. Seva Bank is invaluable. I believe in it and will always believe in it until I die.